Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Hashtag my global family. This is Drea Beta, coyote walking in this world, and real life Esleta Pueblo superhero. Family, it's Monday. And Mondays, you know what? I'm trying a brand new schedule today, family. This coyote got up at 5:30 this morning, brushed my teeth, washed the dishes, unloaded the dishwasher. I'll be honest, there wasn't that many, family. And I did half of my 3 miles of cardio, family. I'm gonna go finish the rest of them when we're done here. So this coyote is starting off my week just fine. Family, what are your habits? What daily habits keep you in check and keep you sane? I'm just saying, family. This coyote works on a schedule, and it's been working out pretty good for me. The only time it doesn't work out is when I get too lazy to get up in the morning. Killing me. Are you ready? Are you ready? Don't forget, family, this coyote has kept off 110 pounds after having gastric bypass surgery. I was dying at 35, family. And in 2 months, 2 months, I'm going to be 41, family. Say what? 41. Can you believe it? I hope you'll be here to help me celebrate. I'm just saying, family, what can't we do? I kept off 110 pounds, and now I'm a living large because I can walk everywhere, family. I can walk, I can touch my toes, I can lift stuff. Yes. I'll be honest, family. When I was 290 pounds, which I had been for the last 10 years, family, it was hard to walk around. It was difficult to be mobile. Like I would literally decide not to go places because I was afraid I couldn't walk there. My partner and I went to I think it's Red Cliffs or Red River, Red Canyon, something like that. It's in Colorado, family. Drop it in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. But it's a beautiful amphitheater. I think it's Red Rocks, and it's in Colorado. But you have to walk really far to get there. And when I was 290 pounds, family, it was really difficult. It was hard. And I wasn't living my life. I wasn't living. I was living life on the sidelines. And I decided I needed to take control. And this coyote has not looked back. So I'm just saying, family, join me here every day around 7:30. We get our yoga on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. We do our chair yoga for elders. Yes. This coyote is working on getting my yoga certification, family. I'm working on it, but it's on my to-do list, along with my PhD and my vlogging and my church and all my volunteer work. This coyote is also applying for jobs this week, family, like real life jobs. I'm gonna apply for an associate dean position or assistant dean position. I'm gonna find out, family. But I'm just saying, this coyote's got big dreams. Join me here, family, as we share our lives. We're sharing our triumphs, our tribulations, and our everyday lives. I'm a goofball. I know it, I love it, and I'm proud of it. Join me in being fun, family, being a little goofy. It's how we get through the day and why we have so much fun. Totally, totally. All right, let's do our chair yoga. Don't forget, family, we're not doing anything to hurt ourselves. We're just trying to stretch a little, stretch a little, stretch a little. All right, let's do this.
And welcome to Yoga with Adriene. I'm Adriene, and today we have an awesome chair yoga sequence for you. So you're going to need a chair, and preferably one with no arms. Hop into something comfy, and let's get started.
Don't forget your chair, your chair. You need to have a chair. Oh yeah, family. Chair yoga. Yeah.
All right, my friends. Thank you for choosing this practice. Let's begin. Sit up nice and tall. You want to get to where your feet are firmly planted on the floor, so your whole foot's on the ground. And if that's not happening for you, then you can bring some pillows or some blankets, or just find something, get creative to bring the earth up to your feet. So you can pause the video and do that. And then if you're leaning back in your chair, go ahead and sit up tall. We'll start to just slowly activate the muscles that help us find length up through the spine. So inhale, lengthen through the crown. Imagine a little marionette string just pulling you up from the crown. And let your hands just rest gently wherever is natural, on the knees, on the thighs. Then inhale deeply as you lift your heart. And then exhale, relax the shoulders down your back body. So you're just bringing more awareness and more integrity into the body, but specifically to this line of the spine, right? This plumb line, this center channel. There's all of these meridians of energy, or in yoga we call them the nadis. Not naughty, but naughty. And they run through the spine, right? Sometimes we refer to the major points as chakras, but whatever you want to rock in your mind and in your body, we're just going to take some time to breathe, to slow it down and find mobility in a way that's soft and gentle, but also really supportive and beneficial. So when you're ready, we'll start with the soles of the feet. Lift the toes, press all four corners of the feet down, then lower the toes. Lift the toes, and lower the toes. Lift the toes, and lower the toes. And one more time, lift the toes, spread the toes, and release. Great. Lift the heels one at a time, and then feel that tone, that engagement of the quad. Lift the heels, keep lifting, lifting, lifting. Lift your heart. Open your mind to a new experience. And then lower the heels. Here we go. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower. Good. Inhale, lift the heels. Sit up nice and tall and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the heels. And exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift the heels. And exhale, lower. Awesome. Inhale, extend right leg out just as much as you can. So you don't have to come the full extension unless it goes there, then great. But just bring it up as much as you can. We're engaging our muscles here. So draw the navel in and up a bit. And you're just going to spread the toes here, flex the foot, and then point the foot. Flex and point. It's all connected. One moving part. Flex and point. Flex and point. Two more times. Flex and point, flex, sit up nice and tall and point. And now here we go, rotating big circles here as you bring it down, one way and then the other. Cool. Other side, extend the left leg out. So find your extension today. Engage muscles of the core to support the back, sit up nice and tall. Here we go, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. One more time, flex and point, and then rotating circles as you bring it down. Rotate the ankle one way and then the other, and then your foot comes down to the ground. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Interlace the fingertips. You're gonna grab the right knee and slowly squeeze and lift. So imagine that femur bone, we're kind of squeezing everything in. You can use the chair to ground down and then lift up here. So we're not here, but we're doing our best to lift up through the armpit chest and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Okay, so everyone's will be a little bit different here. If you can't quite squeeze, you can bring a little towel, like a dish towel even, to be extensions of your arms here and hold it here. Squeeze. And then one more breath here, squeezing and lifting. And then take that right shin and you're gonna cross it over the top of the left thigh. Then flex your right foot here. Bring your left hand to the outer edge of your right foot if you can, and then bring your right hand to the top of your right thigh, and we create this figure four here, and then sit up nice and tall. Now, if you want to deepen this and you're practicing with me and you want a little more, you can bring it to the elbow crease here and lift the leg up. Okay, but there's really no need to push it. Great. One more breath. Fabulous. We're going to come back to the squeeze. So interlace the fingertips around your right knee. Squeeze. Then we're going to slowly extend the right leg out long. So you're going to slide your hands now to the backs, to the hamstring, to the back of the leg, and extend it out super long, 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 and then bring it all the way down. Fabulous. Other side, interlace. Here we go. Left knee squeezes in and up. Couple yummy breath cycles here. So you really got to bring the breath. Squeeze and lift. Just working where you are today, appreciating your body in all its glory, all its beauty, all its limitations. Be thankful for this body that you have. It's the only one you got. So it's never too late to instill this relationship of kindness and love with your body. When you're ready, we're gonna squeeze and lift one more breath, and then we'll flex the foot and cross it over, creating that figure 4 shape on the other side. Grab your foot, and then left hand is gonna come down to just gently guide the top of the thigh bone there, around and down. So I've been practicing yoga for a long time, and the benefits are really wonderful. So I'm able to sit up tall here. But I just want to honor and recognize and let you know if you're finding that you're sweating a little bit here, just sitting up tall, you can, one, rest in the chair, or use your breath. Inhale, breathe into your belly, and exhale, relax your shoulders to slowly start to build more stability right around this spinal column. So you can sit up tall and have a posture that isn't causing pain, a conscious posture. Take one more breath wherever you are here. Something that's sustainable posture. Cool, then interlace the fingertips, come back to the squeeze, the big squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And then slide, interlace fingertips behind, slide them behind, and when you're ready, extend your extension, extend the left leg as long as you can. Inhale, and exhale, slowly lower down. Beautiful. Hands are going to come back to the tops of the thighs, resituate, reset with a deep breath in. Exhale out through the mouth. Beautiful. Right hand comes to the outer left thigh. You're going to bring your left fingertips either to the back of the chair, or maybe you swing it all the way around. You're just going to find a little gentle twist here. You can come up onto the toes if you like for a little more leverage. Breathing deep. Imagine your inhale really traveling down to your belly. So we're not breathing up, but we're breathing down. And then come back to center, take it to the other side, nice and slow. Twist, release, flushing the body. And if you really want the benefits of a twist, use that directional breath, right? Don't breathe up, but breathe, send that breath all the way down. Cool beans. Bring it back to center. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze and lift. And release. One more time. And release. Awesome work. Drop the chin to the chest. Stay here, breathing deep. Wrap the shoulder blades around the back body. So really firm the shoulder blades behind your heart space. And then inhale, lift the chin parallel to the earth again. And exhale, left ear over left shoulder. Stay here, breathe deep. Great, inhale, back up to center. Exhale, right ear over right shoulder. Tag a little weight in the elbows here, my friends. Breathe deep. Awesome, inhale, come back up to center. Here we go. We're going to slowly bring the feet over towards the right of the chair. And then you're going to bring your right foot, we're going into warrior two, a supported warrior two. You can bring your right foot firmly to the ground, front knee over front ankle. And then you're going to use your core strength. So think up, draw the energy up, navel draws in and up to slowly walk. And you can also use your hand on the chair to slowly walk your foot out, turn the left toes in, and then slide back so your hamstring is supported here, Virabhadrasana 2 with the chair. Whoa. And then just stay here, feel it out, really drop your center, turn left toes in. And then you can stay here with hands on the chair, breathing deep. Pull that right hip crease back. So that squeeze move we did here, imagine that. And then hands can stay on the chair, or maybe we send the fingertips out. Really working from the ground up here, lifting the chest. Now, if this is not available to you, then, so if you're here, then breathe deep directional breath. Then you're just going to bring one foot forward, kind of creating a right angle, and then the right foot to the side. So one foot forward, one to the side, and work here. So wherever you are, directional breath, breathing deep, inhaling deeply, exhaling completely, inhaling deeply, and exhaling completely. Think about lifting all four sides of the torso here. So the front, the back, and both side bodies, nice and long. Take one more breath. You got this. I know the arms are tired. You got this. And then exhale, bring the hands to your heart. Make your way back to center. Use your feet on the earth to come all the way back. So stay connected to the ground. Great, let's try the other side. Really nice work. So we'll release the hands. We'll walk the feet towards the left. Just check it out. Plant the left foot firmly and then start to walk the right foot back. You can use the chair to guide you. Turn the right toes in, really press into the outer edge of that back foot, and then use the chair to really support the belly of the hamstring here. And then open up through the hips, lift and lengthen all four sides of the torso. Maybe you keep the hands down, or maybe you send the fingertips out. If you feel good there, stay there. Or maybe you bring the foot back, and this is better for you, creating this 90-degree angle with the tops of the thigh bones and breathing deep. Okay, inhale lots of love in, love your body, love this life, explore space. So reach way beyond the fingertips here. Take energy way out beyond the physical posture. Notice where you might be gripping or holding, soften. And we'll take one more breath. Breathing really down, down, down into the belly. And then exhaling, hands to heart. Awesome work. Here we go. Use the toes, feet on the ground to come back to center. Take your time, take your time. Wonderful. Then walk your bum just a little bit closer to the edge than we had before. We'll inhale, sit up nice and tall, release the hands, and then keep this upward current of energy. Think up and over. So actually imagine you were holding a beach ball here at your belly. So you have big, big ball here, and you're going to go up and over into a forward fold. Nice and slow. When you're ready, the spine starts to round. You can release the fingertips wherever it feels comfortable. And you're going to bring your head towards your knees. Now you might just get this far. You might stay up pretty tall. You might need to make adjustments with where you're sitting on the chair. You want to get to a place where you can take some solid, delicious, feel good, let go breaths. And as you inhale in here, my friends, feel the skin of the back body stretch. Can you experiment with that? Can you feel the rise and the fall? Let the breath move you. Take one more cycle of breath. Let it be full. And then first bring the hands up to the thighs. Then plant the feet firmly. Really feel the feet pressing into the earth as you tuck the chin and slowly roll it up. And then as you roll it up, feel that flash of energy, the blood flow opposite direction. And if you need to, if that was a big move for you, you can bring the hands to the chair for a little more stability, a little grounding, in case you got a little dizzy or a little head rush. Great. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out through the mouth. Again, inhale in through the nose. Come on. Exhale, let something go. And one more time, let's sigh it out. Inhale with sound. Wonderful. Open your eyes. Take a little moment to just notice how you feel. Tap into a little inner smile, maybe even lift the corners of your mouth slightly. Then we'll bring the hands together at the heart to seal our practice. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me and the rest of the community, everyone practicing with you through this video. Let us know how it went down below. Questions, comments, always welcome. Subscribe to the Yoga with Adriene channel if you haven't already. Share it with your friends and your family.
Family, how did it go? I think that went pretty darn good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'll be honest, I had like a mini panic attack. I don't know why. It's always when I'm like face down and I feel like I can't breathe. So I had to calm myself down and be like, it's gonna be okay. So, family, this is your daily reminder that if everything is not okay, it is not you. It is COVID, it is capitalism, it is the job insecurity, the housing insecurity, the health insecurity, the fact that healthcare is so uncertain in this country. There's a lot going on, family. We're still losing our family members, and we are afraid for a lot of people we love. So, family, don't be afraid to reach out to someone and talk to them. Last week, I talked a little bit about I tend to hide. I have PTSD. I'm a fierce warrior, but sometimes I hide. I just feel like it's too much and I shut down. And I need to find balance. And so that is my new theme, family, trying to find balance and being kind to myself. And there also letting it go out into the world, but being kind to others, right? But we have to be kind to ourselves because we are so hard on ourselves, family. So let's be forgiving and let's be kind, because that's how we're going to get through this in a humanizing way. When we're mean or we tear each other down, it hurts all of us, right? Sometimes when we're afraid, we lash out and we're mean. I don't know about you, family, but I come from a native family, and yeah, we can be mean. I mean, I loved my Gammy. I love you, Gammy. But she could be one of the meanest persons in the world. And that I can be mean too, family. Everyone can. So let's remember that there's a lot going on in everyone's lives and try to be kind. Also, family, I am the chair of the world's largest graduate student organization, the American Education Research Association Graduate Student Council. I am the leader of 7,000 amazing graduate students from around the world, family. And tonight I have a panel, #superhero parents. I'm going to be centering the lived experiences of some amazing superhero parents. Come check out my academic dad and mentor for the last 5 years, family, Dr. Steve Desai, who is an assistant professor at the University of, oh no, you guys, I'm going to stop saying his title. I'm going to write it down and put it on a card because there's a whole email thing. I had to like redo the flyer. So shout out to our academic dad who's kicking butt at the University of New Mexico. He is an amazing father, family, and he's going to share some of his secrets and supporting his amazing partner, my Auntie Sharina, and my amazing cousins. So family, I'm just saying, he's got some wisdom to drop on us. In addition, we have my sister, Dr. Rija Su Adria Mañana. She is going to be telling us her advice, family. Come check out our podcast. It's going to be on Thursday as well. She is the former Prime Minister of Education. Former Minister of Education for Madagascar, family, during the beginning of COVID. And now she is an assistant professor. And I would kill that name, family, at the university in Madagascar. You guys, I am so bad with titles. Note to Coyote self, get better with people's titles. For real, I need like cue cards and stuff. Gotta do that. Gotta do that from now on. My amazing sis, Lupe Bright, who is the mother of my nephew, Tanuk. And he's a newborn baby. Yep, he was born during COVID, family. She is a doctoral student. Yeah, she's gonna drop some knowledge on us and tell us how she's been surviving and thriving during COVID with a newborn baby. And to finish off this amazing panel is my sis Song Tree Pinoshi. She's been taking over the world, family. She's the vice chair of the Native American Democratic Caucus. So she's also the proud mama. All of these amazing superhero parents are going to come and share their stories with us and drop some knowledge bomb. That is today at 6 p.m. Mountain, family. Come check the flyer out. I'm going to drop it off in the next link. Register and have an enjoyable evening while also, wrinkling your brain. Just saying, come wrinkle your brain with me. This Coyote and the love of my life are going to have kiddos as soon as I graduate, family. So I got to go learn from my amazing family. All right, hold on. Allergies too. Anyone else basically being slaughtered by their allergies? Whew, I feel like every day it's just my allergies, you guys. And it's mostly when I'm in my office because I burn a lot of sage in here, and when I'm male because I have my cologne, and I don't actually wear I don't wear perfume when I'm female, but when I'm male I wear my cologne, and it makes my allergies crazy, family. It like makes my eyes water. The male Dre has to have his cologne, so I'm just saying I suffer for the sake of his identity, for the sake of his what he likes. I'm just saying. Just kidding, family. I love all parts of myself, including the ones that exacerbate my allergies. Don't forget, family, in addition to being an Ivy League graduate, a published author, check out my book chapter by Dio Press, family, The Necessary Narratives During COVID. I talk about being a superhero and my amazing family from around the world. So it's definitely worth it. I am also a critical race, whiteness, intersectional scholar, activist, and I'm on a mission for my ancestors to change the world. I'm former pastor of Coyote's Lodge, House of Spirituality, Critical Race Theory, and Medical Marijuana. Our services are every other Wednesday, family. And yes, it's happening this week. In addition to that, family, I am trying to decolonize. So instead of saying pastor, I'm now just your coyote. And when we pray, family, we pray to our ancestors and we just say hello and we ask for their blessings and guidance. Gammy, yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm sorry I called you mean earlier. I didn't mean that. I meant that with love. But that's kind of how our people are. I'm just saying. Okay. Gammy, it's your favorite trickster coyote grandchild. I love you. I'm a little crazy though, Gammy. I'll be honest. I've been running after this and trying to do this, and I have my checklist, and I feel like I'm just going to find the perfect formula and all will be well. And then I never make it, Gammy. I say 15 miles and I do 12 miles. I say I'm going to do all of this work and then I do half of it. I'm just saying, Gammy, my life seems out of balance. So today's prayer, Gammy, is to find a way to keep my mind, body, and soul intact. Right, Gabby? Yep. We got to find a way to balance everything in our lives to make sure that we survive because we are modern day warriors. Just like you taught me, Gammy. You taught me to be confident and walk through this world knowing that I have been trained, that I am educating others with the tools and passing that knowledge forward, literally creating new knowledge. Every time my peers, my brothers and sisters and non-binary siblings from around the world have publications, they're literally creating new knowledge. We need indigenous people, we need Black and brown people, we need non-binary people in this world to let our knowledge and our truth be written, to tell our stories and allow our people to be acknowledged and to literally allow us to be human. So, yeah, me, I love you. I'm up to no good, but help me find some balance so that I do not wear out. Love you and may you rest in peace. Papa, I love you. I miss you. Oh, I miss hanging out. I miss your advice, your quiet demeanor. You brought a sense of peace and love into our lives, Papa, and I need that balance. I always feel like I'm running ragged. I'm trying to clean house, I'm trying to run errands, I'm trying to do this and that, and make sure that we make and spend time with all of our family. So sometimes, Papa, I don't feel like I'm doing enough. Allow me to figure out a balance so that I can also spend that quality time with my family, with my parents, with my nieces, with my nephews, with my partner, so that we too can spend time together and start healing because the world itself, just living now, Gammy, is traumatic to us all. I mean, Papa. So allow us to spend time together just like we used to on Sundays with some chicken or maybe some of your tortillas, maybe something Grammy made or picked up. I'm just saying, Gammy probably picked it up from Albertsons, right, Papa? But I miss those times of simplicity and not having to worry. But I love you, Papa, and I do thank you for those moments we have with our loved ones. May you rest in peace. And to my great great grandpa, true revolutionary Pablo Beta, Escleta Pueblo statesman, and to all my aunties, uncles, gammies, those who are blood and adopted. Thank you for loving us in all of ourselves, in all of our full humanity, our flaws, our weaknesses, but also our beauty and our strength as well. Thank you for leading us, and thank you for loving us. Send us your blessing and guidance as we continue to walk the path you started. Family. Family, today's Monday. That means we have a brand new week. In addition, it is the last day of the month. What do you have planned for today? I'm just saying, what amazing things are you going to get done? Or do you have something due today? I know a lot of people have, I have one too, family. I have an end of month report due today. Forgot about that. So I'm just wishing you all the luck in the world, family. Okay? Make a list. That's what I did. I just started a brand new habit. I'm making a list on my whiteboard and I prioritize, and all I can do is check off my list a little bit at a time, family. That's all we can do. There's only 24 hours in a day. We only have so much energy before we run out of batteries. So I'm just saying, family, take a break every once in a while. Be kind to yourself. Don't forget to drink water. Drink lots of water, family. And join me if you can't make it at 7:30 to do yoga. Just do this tape later. Pretend I'm there with you, right? I'm cheering you on. And this coyote loves you dearly. I love you. I'm off to go cause trouble somewhere else. You know it. Don't forget to come out check out my panel, family. They're amazing people, and I think you're really gonna love what they have to say.